Hello, hello. Well, for me, it is morning time, and I'm gonna go ahead and give myself my shot because there's gonna be a lot of food at work today, and I need to be able to resist. So again, I'm gonna try to control the things that I can control, and today's menu is something I can't, but I can try to control my appetite. So I am taking my 10 milligrams. Better than what I thought. I kid you not. I thought I had 2 pens left. I'm just miscounting. I actually have 3 pens. You know, the shortage and all that. The shortage, the shipments, all that craziness, the FDA. You know, I had a little moment yesterday, but I can only control so much. So, oh, these are 12s, by the way. These are 12s. And it's probably not doing really any justice, but they're on. So let's see. I think I'm gonna go to the left. Because no, I still have not sat down and updated my chart. I'm very bad on that. And today's gonna be a crazy hectic day. I mean, I kid you not, I don't know when I'm gonna film. I don't know when I'm gonna film, to be honest. Today is just a very crazy day. Very, very crazy. But I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna get it done. So, all right. 1, 2, 3. It went in. Yeah, I don't know. I can only control so much. I can't cause myself to go crazy and worry about stuff that I cannot control. So that's where I stand on all of this. One tiny, tiny little bit. I do have a plan. All I can do is do my end and hope that everybody does the rest. So. Hey everyone, welcome back to Living on Zepbound. My name's Allanda and I am on a lifestyle weight loss journey with the help of Zepbound, a GLP-1. If you're new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Today I am giving my recap for week 34 of Zepbound. Yeah, week 34, this is crazy. 34 weeks. And a lot has happened, a lot has changed. But one of the key elements that stays consistent on this journey is making sure that I set goals for myself. So today's episode is going to be broken up into several Today's video is going to be broken up into several different parts. Just so I can reiterate my main goal, which is to create goals. So one thing to know about me is I'm a school teacher. I'm also a mother of 6, but my day-to-day life is being a school teacher and a mom. But as a school teacher, I teach several different classes. If you're familiar with like home ec, that's what a lot of people call it, home ec. But we don't call it anymore home ec. It's now family and consumer sciences. But basically, I teach life skill classes. One of my favorite all-time love them classes is my teen parents. These are the pregnant girls, the teen dads. If goals were ever important to some kids, definitely them. We talk about goals all the time. And with that being said, one of my fall projects, which is fall into goals, is we make a vision board. Now, to each his own on the vision boards. Truth be told, the only time I make my vision board is when I do this lesson. And I only do my vision board once every 5 years. Because, and this is just my thought process and also what I teach them, is when you set a goal for yourself, you have short-term goals and you have long-term goals. Most of my goals are long-term goals. So I don't put I got to do this by the end of the year. I got to do this in the next 6 months. It's nice to have those, but I look big picture and then I plan that out. How am I going to accomplish that in the next 5 years? So I'm going to share my 2019 vision board with y'all because I just updated it. Please don't come at me, okay? I have a vision. This is my vision board from 2019, so pre-COVID. This is also the year that Idris Elba got married. So I am no longer gonna meet that goal. He's taken for it. But if you know, you know. I am a mother of 6, but I'm also going through a lot with my co-parent. Back in March, actually March 18th, it was my birthday, he informed me that he was having an affair or a relationship with someone outside of our situation. And again, this is nothing new, and I told y'all that at the beginning. This is not a new thing. This has happened before. Hence, this was one of the goals. Like when this happened back in 2019, I was ready to hit the door. And it shows on my vision board. I was just tired. To the left, peace, baby. See that? Peace, baby. Because I kept saying that a lot. I also needed to remind myself to put myself first. That is one of the first times in my life where I had to tell myself to put myself first. All the way through the rest of my life, through high school, through college, through my son's very beginning stages of life, up to his first 8 years of life, I still held on to who I was. Like I knew who I was. I celebrated who I was, even with all the extra weight. I was me throughout and throughout. But at some point, little pieces of me died out and I lost who I was. And so a vision board is a great way for me. And again, not everybody likes vision boards, and I understand that. I don't like doing them unless I'm doing this project with my students. But even then, it's kind of like, do I want them knowing all my business? So I do have one that I made on PowerPoint that I show them. And this is the one that stays at my home. But even then, I was looking for healthy weight, how to lose weight. And if you recall, back in 2016, 17, somewhere around there, I had got on Saxenda, and I ended up getting off of Saxenda because it was just doing me dirty. It was really, really doing me dirty. And my weight was starting to fluctuate back up. So at the time of this vision board, I was 220 pounds. I even had really short hair. So one of my goals was to grow my hair. Part of my hair, which is not true now, but if I couldn't control my life, I could always control my hair. I used to say that like it was a motto on a t-shirt. If I can't control my life, I can always control my hair. But now my hair is like, no, you cannot. I am here. I am roaring. You deal with me. So I can't even control my hair anymore. But I have grown out my hair. And several of you have asked, you know, what do I do for my hair and what is my secret? I use 2 different products. One I use more in the springtime, summertime, and then the other one is like cool weather. I use that product. So what I think this weekend when I wash my hair, I'll do a series of pictures and let you kind of see the steps that I go through. I'm not really going to make a whole video because I don't feel like everybody is going to want the video. That's just me speaking. You don't have to comment on that and be like, no, Allanda, I do. Really, it's me washing my hair. So I think I'm going to just do photos of me going through each step and showing what products I use. But for a while, my hair was really short. Like I've even gone through phases where I've had bangs and I've had streaks in my hair because Actually, that was 2019. I had put some blonde streaks in my hair because, again, I couldn't control what was going on in my life. So I controlled everything through my hair. But yeah, I think this says a lot of what I was going through in my life at that time. And at that time, we chose to, you know, do some therapy, and things were good for a while. But 2024, we're right back at it. So I don't know. I've told you before, we put pause on our relationship, and we are just co-parenting and keeping our lives together while I'm on this weight loss journey. Okay, I'm gonna have an honest truth moment with y'all. So, you know, I work for a school district, and my school district has decided that they are not going to cover weight loss medications. Got it. He works at a school district. His school district, one of the biggest ones in our area, does cover weight loss drugs. They cover Zepbound and Wegovy and Mounjaro and Trulicity, and I'm missing one. Oh, Ozempic. Yes, they cover it. They do. We looked it up the other day. Don't comment on this, please. But he was like, see, if we got married, you'd be covered. But that was literally the same day that I created my 2024 vision board. So I was like, if this ain't about an apple. So as you can see, I'm looking for tomorrow. I'm seeing what's my future going to look like once we unpress pause, because we might choose to try to work it out again, or we might walk past. And either way, I'm keeping my mind open. But it did hurt my heart when we found out that his school district will cover these drugs, these weight loss drugs. I didn't show y'all this, but back in 2019, I started the idea of I wanted to try to do a 5K. And that was the year I did my first 5K. Did I run it? No, I walked it, but I did it. And I did several more after that. Family is still part of my life. It's always been a part of my life, but sometimes it's taken too much of my life, where, like I said earlier, I was losing myself. I didn't know who I was. I was just mom. And I do feel like a lot of that started the spiral of me not knowing who I was as a person. So as I look at this 2024 vision board, I am still on a weight loss journey. That is still like top priority, but I have lost some of the weight. So I've actually achieved some of the things on my vision board from 2019. There are some things that I'm still going to have to work on. Like, I'm still going to run for it. I'm still going to work at doing a 5K. I am going to make this my best year yet. And one reason why I start this project in the fall, again, so you can fall into your goals, but so you can plan and think about what you really want to do and how you're going to do it before the new year rolls around. Everybody and their mama has a New Year's resolution that tends to die off. Well, when you fall into your goals, you've already set the wheels in motion to achieve those goals. I'm going to make a big impact. I'm going to, be here after the storm, if that's the way I choose to go. Everyone deserves to be pampered now and then. That's my reminder to keep working on myself. When I first started these videos, I really wasn't even worried about how I looked. Like, I really didn't even think about that. I was just like, record. Just record. See what happens. And I did in my mind get ready to hear some, why we want to follow a big girl like you? I did. I started kind of like preparing myself. Some of that might come out, But I have been lucky, knock on wood, that no one has come at me like that. Everyone has been extremely supportive. It's just been a phenomenal community. And as I look at my vision board, some of this actually has to do with you all, because in the beginning, this was always my excuse, because I'm lazy. I don't want to go work out because I'm lazy. But the more you all inspired me and gave me ideas, it really motivated me. Like, okay, girl, you got this. I'm ready to thrive. I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to jump out there. Even this week, and I'm going to show you some videos in just a moment, I went back into mommy mode. So my kids are back in school. It's now October, so basketball, wrestling, football, and volleyball, all four, are in. And so I am living out of my car. I'm shuffling kids left and right. And while I prepared myself at work, like that's my little refrigerator with my food. This is from Tuesday, by the way, Tuesday. So Monday I'd already ate my snacks. Being in the car, I forgot that I got to prepare myself for the car. Hey everyone, it's Allanda. Today is Tuesday, and I'm just checking in because I realized that my normal life, my mom life, is kicking into gear. I am back to being the chauffeur and getting everybody where they need to be, and I just fell into an old habit. But luckily, you know, thanks to the medication, I was able to kind of catch myself. But I've stopped at McDonald's. Yes. So here's the situation. My son has a football game, which is an hour and 20 minutes away from us. So I left work, I ran home, I used the bathroom, dropped my girls off, and I jumped in the car. And 30 minutes into the car, I do have my water. But 30 minutes into the car, I realized the last time I ate was at 11:45. I was like, oh, shoot. And I didn't know what to eat. So I ran through McDonald's because I was like, well, if anything, I could eat a salad. Chick-fil-A was too long. That line was just too long. I wasn't about to do it. I don't know why everybody felt the need to go to Chick-fil-A at 3:30. Oh, you know what? It's probably after school crowd. That's what it was. But, McDonald's only had 2 cars, so I ran into there. And now I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper. I haven't had a Dr. Pepper in almost 2 months. I did good. I got double apple slices. And I still have half a burger. So, whereas my mind kicked in to let's go to McDonald's, the medicine kicked in and said let's be healthy. So yeah, I'm gonna have to prepare better. I prepared at work for, you know, snacking and things like that, but now I need to get myself together for going back into mom world, where I'm dropping off kids and picking up kids and running here and running there. So just wanted to share. I still have another 40-minute drive. So I'll see y'all later. Bye. Hey everyone, it's Allanda. I am reaching out. It is Wednesday, and yesterday you saw my little mishap with trying to figure out food. Well, I am back to driving my children all over the world, and this time I came prepared. Sorry, I'm holding my little thing because sometimes it slides all over the place. But this time I came prepared. I had beef jerky, so I was able to eat beef jerky, which is better than eating McDonald's. But I just wanted to say I'm doing better. I planned today, and my hair has a lot of static electricity that I can't seem to calm down. So there we go. Like, I can't just keep going back to old habits, which is what I was about to start doing. I mean, I rolled up to McDonald's and was like, and was like, ooh, pull back. What are you saying, girl? We don't do that anymore. I even had a Dr. Pepper. I hadn't had a Dr. Pepper in 2 months. 2 months. But it rolled off so quickly. So it is funny that even on my vision board, people love to snack. So we made snacks that people love back. And I got to remind myself, girl, fruits, healthy snacks. Don't just, undo all the work that you're in the process of doing. So my week today was all about goals, setting goals for myself, and just retweaking a few goals and reminding myself that these are the goals. Let's accomplish them. Don't forget them. So, with that being said, drum roll, no drum roll, but I am now 207 pounds. So altogether, I have lost 57.7 pounds with Zepbound. 57.7 pounds on Zepbound. So I am extremely happy. Oh my gosh, I get goosebumps every time I say that because I truly feel, I just feel honored because I feel like I'm going to get to 60. Like, girl, you going to get to 60. And that's almost to 100. Like, that's almost there. So I get so excited. Now, pivot turning. Yes, I've heard about everything going on with the Tritrate, and I'm going to make a video. I started the video, but I didn't like the way it was going. So I'm going to redo it this weekend, and I'll probably upload it Sunday or Monday, whichever one. So click the notification bell because I don't know which one I'm going to end up clicking, but it's going to tell you my plans for everything. I still have to double check with my doctor. I sent my doctor one message, and her nurse's aide called me and we chatted for a little bit, and she just wanted to touch base one more time with the doctor before giving me her blessing. But my doctor hasn't called me back yet. I am off week after next, so if need be, I will swing by there and be like, doctor, can I now switch on to my Saxenda? I just need to know what number to start off with. Am I starting from the very beginning, or am I going straight to 3? I just kind of need to know how I'm going to play that out. But long story short, keep an eye out for that video. It is definitely going to be there. And yeah. So let's see what else. My vision boards, I'm back to focusing on the relationship. Not really, but thinking 5 years out. What are we doing with the relationship? I need to continue to budget for my future, even with the medication, y'all, because even if I have to stay on Zepbound, I don't know, we might be staying on Zepbound with no electricity. I may be uploading videos from work because something's gonna have to give. And I still need to continue to work on my self-worth and my self-confidence, because I am worth it. And I know it, and I deserve better. And I need to decide, am I going to wait for better to happen, or am I going to say enough's enough? So that's something I have to figure out for myself. And regardless of how I play this out, I know it's there. I know it's there. So yeah. Life is a special occasion. I actually thought about titling this Life is a Special Occasion, but that really has nothing to do with the video. So I have a doctor's appointment, and then not that doctor's, a whole nother doctor's appointment. I literally had 25 minutes to make this video, and I'm at 20 minutes now. So that gives me 5 minutes to go pee and get my life together. Then my son has a game, and so yeah, that will be my life for Friday. I might have to not do Friday recordings, or I may have to start recording on Thursdays, because Fridays are crazy, y'all. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So I hope everyone's doing well. I have talked myself to thirst. And I have a quick video to show you, because I have so many of y'all that truly do care about my scale. But I just want to tell you, I'm okay. I promise you I'm okay. So I have a video for you so you can see that everything's good. I'll see y'all later. Well, I'm not going to say bye. Watch the end, and then I'll see y'all later. Take care. Hey everyone, so real quick, I am on my way to my doctor's appointment, and I realize I still haven't given y'all a valid, straight up answer. Sorry, there's a bug in my car. About being on 10 milligrams. And so here we go. I have taken my 6th shot of 10 milligrams, and it's working out fine. 10 for the win. In the beginning, I did get insomnia. I did not appreciate insomnia. Sorry. Let that little bug get out. I did not appreciate the insomnia, but it's subsided now. So I'm no longer dealing with that when I go to bed. But I am dealing with nausea. I get nauseous. It did not leave. I do get nauseous shortly after I eat any meal. So I will eat, and then about 10 minutes later I get nauseous, and then it subsides. In the beginning, I was popping the little pills because I was like, Lord, I don't want to be nauseous. Really, I just didn't want to vomit. But now I know I'm going to get nauseous, and this is really only like the first 2 to 3 days of my injection. First 2 or 3, I'm dealing with the nausea. After that, I'm good. But 10 for the win. Everything's going good. I meant to tell y'all that on the other video, and somehow I just didn't. I did not tell y'all. So there you go. Hey, I know every week I get a viewer or two who's usually concerned about my reflective scale, and I just wanted to show you, this was taken on Sunday, that most of my nightgowns come to my knee or just above my knee. So no one's going to be seeing my cookie anytime soon. Thanks.